I don't usually like to record videos where I lose, but this is a very good example of what to do and not to do in a ranked match in Mobile Legends. Right here, I should have saved my retribution so I could be able to invade Alpha's double green. In this situation, you should always try and invade the enemy's little green or the double green. Right here, I actually did a big mistake that wasted a lot of time, and I also used retribution, and I also didn't get the tiny green. Here, if you miss it, you should just leave it because it's gonna disappear anyway. This actually wasted a lot of time and delayed my level 4 for the turtle, and I also didn't have retribution for the turtle. Now you can see, because I didn't do an effective rotation, I missed the turtle and I couldn't even get anything, but I did get a kill on Bane, which is kind of worth it because he's the enemy's mid laner, but in my opinion it would be better if we got the turtle. Right here, I actually dived trying to take the lethal, which was actually not really worth it because 3 enemies were actually there, and I actually also wanted to take my double green. In a proper ranked match, please do not do this because it's not worth it at all for that double green. You can actually get the other double green from the enemy side if it's not taken. Don't repeat this, please. Here, I also tried to invade Alpha's blue, but I didn't have retribution, so I just decided to back off. I always recommend building Fury Hammer as a first item if you're just starting for early game damage because of that 8% penetration, and you can also sell it in the late game for something like Counter-Strike, Blade of the Heptases, or Rose Gold. Right here, Minotaur ults me inside our turret, which wasn't even something he was supposed to do. I had no mana, so I couldn't kill him, unfortunately. Now, in this situation, I actually didn't realize how fed the enemy jungle was, and this later on was a big problem in the mid to late game. So right here I had no vision on the turtle because we had no frontliner. Our only frontliner was Ruby, but I actually managed to steal the turtle, but it actually cost me my life, which isn't actually worth it. If you're playing as a jungler in solo rank, please don't die because of the turtle. Don't die because of the turtle, and also don't blame your teammates.
Has been destroyed. Launch attack.
In this scenario, I should have actually backed off chasing the Chang'e. I was just a bit too greedy because I got the double kill. Don't repeat this, please. Do not repeat this. Even though I got the kill, it was actually such a dangerous move because of how deep I was in the enemy territory. I didn't know where the Alpha was, I didn't know where the Bane was, I didn't know where the Minotaur was. Don't repeat this, and please, please, please don't miss your dashes. Remember, every time when you successfully gank a lane or win a team fight, always return back to your buffs. Never ever leave anything like your red buff, your blue buff, because they can be taken by the enemy jungler. Now, right here, the turtle was up, and I hadn't taken my red buff, which is actually a mistake. If you are playing in a higher rank, this was actually mythic 10 stars. If you were playing in a higher rank, don't actually leave any of your big buffs before any objectives, because if you leave any of those buffs, you can actually get them stolen by the enemy jungler if you're smart enough. Right here, I should have actually waited for the turtle to turn into Lord because the enemy jungler was dead. If we did Lord here, we could have pushed the mid turret deeper to the inhibitor, or at least gotten the two side turrets at top. Right here, I actually got caught by Mino's first skill and Bane's ultimate. I couldn't really do anything here. Well, actually, don't blame your teammates. But in this situation, please blame your teammates. If your teammates is actually in top lane, split pushing, while the enemy team is completely destroying us, please report those teammates. Now, right here, I should have actually prioritized getting immortality, because we were actually losing at this point. But you know what I did. Right here, the entire enemy team was zoning me out of the Lord. It was understandable by them because they knew that I could secure the objective at any time. Right here, I actually stole the Lord, which was a pretty good thing. I should have immediately backed off, but I saw that they were squishy and I got one-shotted by the Bane. This is why they need to nerf Bane.
Slain. Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack. Ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Enemy double kill.
スタンディングオベーションを期待するのはナルシストすぎるでしょうか。
Launch attack. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
応援の力が宿っているのです。勇気とは剣士の魂、核、すなわち真髄なのです。私は剣士であり詩人でもあるのさ。 SNS 配信しない硬派タイプさ。突き抜けろ青の龍拳。
Killing spree.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
Impressive.
剣の芸術教室その1。
Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Turret. Launch attack. Okay, launch attack.
This fight ultimately decided the end of this match. We should have just waited for Lord here. I don't know why we forced it, because they had so many control effects. We all just died here, and no one could defend the base because our gold lane is just, yeah, you can see it. So right here, we just trolled. We trolled hard here. This was actually a winnable game because the jungler and the gold laner were nowhere to be seen. I don't know why we lost this.